Hey folks, this week I tried these golden Parmesan potatoes that turned out to be super crispy, delicious. So I wanted to share it with you. I found them in my wife's grandmother's recipe box. You could take a screen grab of that, but I'll put the recipe in the comments section. But really simple ingredients. We're going to preheat our oven, and we are going to go ahead and melt some butter so that when we put the potatoes in there, they're already starting with some hot oil. I'm using golden potatoes here, yellow potatoes, Yukons, same thing. And the coating that makes these so crispy is this shredded Parmesan cheese. It's going to be equal parts flour and Parmesan cheese with just some salt and pepper. And when this cheese melts in the oven, is what is going to ensure that these potato chips have a nice crisp to them. Remember, when you're cutting potatoes, always just try to give yourself a flat surface for stability. It makes cutting a lot easier. We're going to make some really wide chips here. I think these are about 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little less. I did 2 of these potatoes, and I was just making this recipe for myself, so I only did 2 potatoes. We're just going to moisten them with a little water here so that when we put them in here, this flour Parmesan mix is going to stick to them. So this is just a little shake and bake action, which is very easy to do. You could also use a brown paper bag, less wasteful with the plastic. Let's just make sure that coating gets on every potato here. And then here's that hot pan with the melted butter already sizzling there. And we're going to lay these in. Again, this recipe I cut down for just me, so I just did 8 big pieces for myself to test out this recipe. So it's going to go in the oven for a full hour, and we're going to flip them halfway through. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some parsley ready. Here they are halfway through, and we're going to give them a flip. And you can see how nice and golden brown they're getting. Obviously, the more Parmesan cheese is the darker stuff there. And the flour is the lighter stuff. So after this hour is up, they come out. They look great. They are super crispy. I made a simple sour cream and green onion dip for them. And they were so good. I hope you can give it a try.